G'day, it's Brak here, and today I am going to show you the first model I have painted for 2021. It's something I have entered into the 40k Ork Community Squig January challenge, and let's go and have a look. This is Grod Squigbiter, a knob who earned the title of Squigbiter because he couldn't control himself when it came to squigs. He just had to bite them. While going on one of his squig biting adventures, Grod noticed that there were more squigs than ever, and he thought he had seen for a very long time. There were more new squigs, many squigs he had never ever bitten before. He couldn't wait to brag to his crew about his squig biting prowess. Grod hadn't seen the boys this morning. He thought it was a bit odd, as Cookie was burning up some tasty treats, and the lads love flamin' squig the most. But then again, they also love hiding in dark alleys and thumping orks for teeth. Well, they were looters, and that's what they were doing the night before. Hoping to find the crew at the hangout, Grod rushed in. But alas, the crew was still missing. Grog thought about it because he really wanted to tell the boys about the 4 new squigs he had bit this morning. Big, fighty, bitey squigs. They were the best for biting. Hang on. 4 squigs, 4 lads missing. Grod quickly put 2 and 2 together and came up with 5. But then he thought, maths is too hard, especially when the lads are missing. Then it dawned to him, some bugger has been turning lads into squigs. And only one bugger can do that, Zogwarp the Maniac. So he decided to hang out in the alley near where the weird boys live and have words with that no good Zogwarp. Grod hid in the alley for what seems like a long time. Then old Zogwarp came floating by with his staff dragging behind. Grod accused Zogwarp of turning his crew into squigs. Zodwork laughed and said, yeah, it was him. He was the one that did it. His Gretchen staff, they giggled. Grod said Zogwarp should turn them back because he missed his crew. Zogwarp thought about this and said, missing your crew is a hard thing. I should do something about that. And then he promptly turned Grod into a squig. Well, almost. Grod still had his head, and what you could call a brain was in it. Zogwarp then said to Grug, in his diminutive squiggish form, I have let you have your head so you can tell others I don't like being mugged in dark alleys. Then Zogwarp just floated off, dragging his 2 Gretchen minders behind them, having fits of laughter. Well, that's the story of how Grod got turned into a squig. Well, almost. And here is my entry to the 40k Ork Community Monthly Challenge, all to do with squigs, not squig-offs, like I said in the intro. Well, you can put squig-offs in there, but it's any sort of squiggly related beast, and it also includes mechanical squigs as well. And yeah, so and there's some really great entries at the moment. I'm got a few that I'd like to show off, but I'm going to wait until everything's done, and I'll do that when it's time. So sorry, a little bit of a ramble here. It's been a longish day. Anyway, I just thought I'd go through what I did to make this magnificent beast, my first mini for 2021. And it's a marvellous little mini. It was fun. So the Squig body is from the Runt Herder pack, and the head is just a head I had lying around, and I think it was something I got from Mecha Minis, and that was it. Basically, a little bit of hollowing out in behind the head, and some filing down of the Squig body so it all fitted nice and snugly, and voila. Decided to keep the head green, so go with the story that he's still an orc's head with a Squig body, and yeah, so usual sort of green there. There's no different from normal. So what's that? That's the war boss, and the mute green, and with the highlight with the yellow there, and the red. To be quite honest, I can't work out. I think it's corn with a few layers of evil suns coming up there, and with a little highlight of mixture of evil suns and flash kit yellow, which is the yellow on all the other highlights. Really simple stuff. Oh, it was also washed with the Baltan green. So real simple, nice and easy, fun thing to do. It was loads of fun, and I hope you like it. So there he is, poor old Grog Squig Biter. Maybe we should have to rename him to Biting Squig Grod. There's an idea. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I hope you liked it. If you want to put an entry into community, well then go over. There'll be links below to where you can go and enter it. It's all over on Discord. That's me. And remember, if you are going crumping, you gotta bash early and bash often. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can show your appreciation by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can catch all my latest videos. Due to the global Nurgle related circumstances, I'm currently doing this full time. I would really appreciate it if you could show your support by becoming a Patreon member. For as little as $3 US, you can help me with my hobby and filming equipment. If you feel you can't commit long term, then you can always buy me a coffee. The links will be below in the description.